What's going on, everyone? It's your boy Ian K back again with another one for you. This time over at good old KFC to take a look at their all-new original recipe tenders. And I gotta say, guys, these are looking pretty decent, and they're part of this all-new $5 or $6 box that you can get depending upon where you live. I can't wait to see how the flavor is gonna be on these. And of course, we're gonna go into some dipping sauces to go with. So sit tight, because up next after this quick intro, you're about to peep this out.
Welcome to Peep This Out Reviews with Ian K.
Stay frosty.
Yes, sir, some good old KFC goodness. Any time of the day is all right with me, guys. And I have to say, I'm always a fan of fried chicken in general. So KFC knows what's up because they specialize in it. And I gotta say, this is looking pretty good. So I thought I'd go in on this little combo meal. It's part of a $5 or $6 option that you can get. And it comes with a side of their secret recipe fries. A very lovely situation of the 11 herbs and spices here from the Colonel. And very tasty. Let's just go for a couple of these real quick. The saltiness is on point. And you can definitely tell these are KFC fries. They are really tasty. Very tasty, actually. That's a little bit of a flopper right there. Trying to keep that focus just a bit. Very tasty. If you want a more detailed view of this one, take a look at that thumbnail coming up on your screen right now. The link to my review will be there for them. These are very good. But we are here for this. And this is looking really nice, guys. Looks like it's whole pieces of white meat action here. Very, very nice with this one here. Of course, it's coated up with the 11 herbs and spices, the original recipe for KFC, a lovely situation. Let's see exactly how amazing these are, and then we'll get into some dipping sauce to go with. So guys, this is what they're calling the original recipe tenders over here at KFC, or maybe just the KFC tenders. Let's speed this out. Solid block of white meat. That's tasty. The breading is light, crispy, salty, but look at that. Very, very nice, guys. Very nice. I gotta say, for a combo, $5 or $6, this is not bad. Initially, they were looking a little on the thin side when I opened them up, as you're seeing on the screen here right now, but they do have some nice thickness, and the coating is beautiful on them. And of course, coming with the side of the secret recipe fries, pretty lovely situation. And with two sauces that you can get, the ones that I decided to go in on are the comeback sauce and the honey barbecue. We'll get into those in just a second. I gotta say, very, very nice. This is very delicious on this so far, and I'm in the mood for it too. That is very satisfying. That classic flavor of KFC. And again, look at that white meat. A lovely situation, very crispy. Might as well knock this one out, and we'll get into some sauces here in a sec. But I'm digging it. Let's chase it with a secret recipe fry. Let's give it a go. This is fun, delicious goodness. Always a blast checking out the goodies over at KFC. This is no exception. Very tasty. Wow. Very tasty. And where are my manners? Really quickly here, to wash this down, they've actually got a brand new, looks like a cranberry lemonade over here, and you can kind of see all the goodness on the bottom there. You kind of get this one together and go for a little sip. Wow. The cranberry is nice, and the lemonade too. Stronger in cranberry at the bottom, and then you get that nice little lemonade rush right there as well. Not too overly sweet. That's really good, and I thought it would be, considering it's a combination there. So let's knock off this one little piece, and then we'll get into some dips real quick over here as well too, and then we'll round the review out. But so far, guys, very tasty on this. All right, so let's get this going over here. It's really cool. They have a really awesome selection of sauces that you can go with naturally here. And of course, they were promoting the comeback sauce as one of the newer ones, and that's definitely what I wanted to do with this one here. Zesty and peppery. Let's get this going, and we'll give this a shot. Let me just peel this back. Kind of smells like Thousand Island just a little bit. Let's give this a go. A little dip action. A little freak nasty. When I dip, you dip, we dip. Very lovely right there. And again, it's got kind of like a Thousand Island appearance to it there. Let's try it with the comeback sauce. Oh yeah. Heightened sweetness, but rich. A little bit of a Thousand vibe. peppery. I guess it's got that zest to it. Let's do one more with this, and we'll go into that honey barbecue real fast as well. That is banging. That is very, very banging. And of course, a little bit of the classic honey barbecue action. I thought about doing ranch, but you know what? I always do ranch whenever I do these types of reviews. I'm like, let's do something just a little bit different here. So, little honey barbecue action as well. Very, very nice right there. And actually, hold on. There is some lint right over here. Let me just take that off real fast. There we go. Because chances are you guys were going to tell me about that in the comments. I just know it. So, let's try it with the honey barbecue. The honey barbecue is nice. Sweet. It's almost got like a Kansas City type of vibe to it, but the sweetness is high. I'm more a fan of like the Carolina style, like the Georgia Gold, something like that. But very tasty, guys. So a pretty nice little combo for $6. You get 3 of these strips, as well as a secret recipe fry situation and 2 sauces to choose from for $5 or $6, depending upon where you're at. So not a bad deal for what this is. And again, it's fried, crispy, golden brown goodness done the Colonel's way with the original recipe, 11 herbs and spices. Let's go for one more bite and we'll wrap this review with the rating coming up next. Hang on. Yes, sir, those 11 herbs and spices from the good old Colonel are absolutely on display with this one, guys. A solid block of white meat with a decent amount of coating and overall a very hearty bite. Just pair them up with your sauce of choice and you're in for a very nice time going in on these. Definitely worth checking out.
That's finger licking good.
And it's definitely worth going in on with this all-new cranberry lemonade, too. That's a very lovely situation, guys. A high recommendation on that one. So overall, based upon my experience with this one today, I'm going to have to give the original recipe tenders here at KFC a pretty rockin' 9 out of 10. A beautiful situation across the board. And I have to say again, guys, the flavor does deliver. The classic Colonel flavor is on display for you. Those 11 herbs and spices. But if I can make one recommendation, I would love to see at least a 4-piece for the price point, considering I think that would be a pretty good value. But what you are getting here is super delicious. And overall, those secret recipe fries round out this little combo pretty nicely. And you do get 2 sauces, which is a lovely situation. So if you're down with KFC, and I'd venture to guess you probably are if you've made it this far into the review, this is something you should be checking out. If you live in Southern Cali, though, be prepared. $6 for this meal, but it's technically $5 across the country elsewhere. Let me know down in the comment section what you paid for this one. Were you lucky enough to get it for $5? Alright, so do me a quick favor like always, while you're down in that comment section, do me a favor and drop something else down there and let me know what you thought of the overall appearance of these tenders over here at KFC. And if you've given them a go, what do you think of the overall quality? Did they satisfy your expectations? Were they hearty enough for you? And which sauce did you get to go with them? Drop those comments down below and definitely let me know. And with that, it's your boy Ian K closing out another high quality foodie feature for you here on Peep This Out Reviews, bringing you brand new content every single week here on my channel. So why you stay tuned for the next review coming real soon. In the meantime, stay frosty. Hey guys, I'd like to take a quick moment to thank all of our YouTube channel members and Patreon supporters. Guys, thank you so very much for your monthly contribution to the channel. It's because of your direct support that the channel continues to grow, and you really do help me to keep delivering the content that you want to see. I couldn't do it without you, and I seriously appreciate the love and support. Thanks again for all you do and for being such a big part of our positive community here on the platform. Hey, thanks for checking out this review, guys. But just in case you didn't see the one I did before this one, you can find it right up over here, along with what I think YouTube's going to recommend for you to check out as well. As always, I think you'll find something to like in both of them, and I'll definitely catch you in the next one. See ya.